Listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Football. And we are here with just as many mic checks and volume losses as we have had on the Empire 8 network stream so far. Although I will say the announcer there is very prepared and very professional, much more than I ever am. Hello, everybody. I'm Jim B here on 1069 Click FM for another stupid sports show. And every year we take a look at Division III football and just hope that the game will be entertaining. That's really all that I'm aiming for. And I selected because they were the first game that I encountered where I could watch the game for free without signing up for an additional video service and not, forcing all of you to do that too, is Hartwick College versus Utica University. The Hawks versus the Pioneers. And they are playing at Hartwick today. If you get to that link and click through, you will repeatedly hear the announcer refer to your Hartwood Hawks. So like I said, we have got the home team feed. But I am hopeful that at the very least we will get some nice shenanigans out of this game. Now, you may ask, yeah, this may have been funny once, but why do you keep doing it? And I think the answer was that, and this is back a number of years ago, that about the time that I found out about the Appalachian State upset of Michigan, pretty soon another infamous play happened in college football, and it was a play between two, I believe, Division III schools, Trinity and Millsaps, where Trinity had an ungodly amount of distance to go, at least 60 yards. QB didn't know he had the arm, knew he didn't have the arm, so they made one pass and proceeded to lateral it 11 different times, just essentially gassed the defense to the point where they were able to run it in for a touchdown with no time left and win the game. And the announcer for that game, losing his mind, but kept track of every player who had the ball, got their names right, and I think maybe blew his voice out by the end of the clip with how crazy he was going. I don't know if we'll be that lucky to get something like that here, but for the sake of our announcer here on the Empire 8 network, I hope we do. And I hope you all are having a good day. And the announcer's name is Dallas. Ooh. Meanwhile, Pioneers won and deferred. Hartwick will have the ball first. Meanwhile, Birmingham got their first defeat of the season. 1-0 loss to Charlton Athletic. Oh man, that is brutal. Wasn't it a lead of 5 points first. I don't know if it's the same name or not. But if you're really that interested, I will look it up. And they aren't really giving me any information on that on their website. So we will check on it later. All right, they're going to be starting from their own 25. A couple of receivers out to the far side of the field, looking that direct with the entire time. And damn, a little too far for a receiver on the far sideline. Incomplete, 2nd and 10 now. Haven't got that far down the clock, only at 14:56 to go. Now, in case any strangers have wandered into chat and didn't know Division III exists, yes, it does. These are the schools where the athletes don't get athletic scholarships, and they have to basically participate in the sports and take the risks inherent in the sport because they like doing it. All right. Well, on the near side this time, it'll be a toss in the opposite direction, but grabbed quickly by the defensive line of Utica. I'm not sure if he got back to the line of scrimmage. Depends on where they mark. They're standing just on the other side of the line. We'll still call it 3rd and 10. Started with Charlton Heston and then 10 Commandments. This is also a pretty small college, I believe, in New York. So who the hell knows? Maybe he was really into education. It's not an actor's name I'm familiar with off the top of my head. And then we get an incompletion. And I think the audio for this is a little bit ahead of the video. But we do have a flag on the play. We're still waiting to get a definitive word on who it's on. Home crowd is applauding, so I'm thinking that is a penalty on Utica. So we've got 1st down for the Hawks. Nope. John Christopher Hartwick, a Lutheran minister who established the college through his will, was the first Lutheran seminary in the United States. All right, so fresh set of downs. They are only up to about the 30 now. And a decent run on the far side of the field by McDonald. He'll get to about the 33. Oh, but in case you were wondering, these are conference rivals. They are both in the Empire 8. Ah, Sir Cedric Hartwick. Gotcha. All right, so when we get to a break and things, I will go down the entire list because it is an incredible list to go down. And oof, another great stop by the Pioneers' run defense. I'm not sure if he got back to the line of scrimmage or not. Oh, they're going to give him a gain of 1. So now this should be 3rd and 7. Yep. And we got a catch up on the time. They are keeping the clock on the screen just like any decent broadcast should. Oh my goodness! An uncovered edge rusher is able to knock it down, incomplete, and finally Utica will force the punt. Okay. Now, our buddy Dallas here on the Empire 8 said that Hartwick was on a 2-game losing streak. So, you know, I'm not saying that's completely what we should expect, but, you know, a bit of perspective. And he gets it at the sideline, but quickly out of bounds. Okay, we are officially at 12:21. We'll see how long Utica can stay on the field. 3 receivers, 2 on the near side, single back to his right. Now he gets motion to the other side. Long receiver comes into the solid near side, looking for all of it. And how far does he go? All the way! A bomb for the Pioneers. Damn. Holy hell. First play on offense for Utica. They get a touchdown, and already a strike. Bryce Palmer on the reception. And hello, Deluxe World. Hope you're doing well. Point after is true and through for Utica, and that's a 7-0 lead. Officially 12-12, with officially 12-12 to go here in the first. Now, in case you are wondering, yes, Empire 8 is a real conference within Division 3, and it has not only full members, but affiliate members. So let's total this up. Full members include Alfred University, SUNY Brockport, Elmira College, SUNY Geneseo, Hartwick College, Houghton University, Utica College, Nazareth University, SUNY Poly, Russell Sage College, St. John Fisher University, Utica University. Now we've got our full members done. We're at 12. Let's move on to affiliate members. SUNY Canton, SUNY Cortland, SUNY Delhi, Hilbert College, Lesley University, SUNY Morrisville, Norwich University, SUNY Oswego, Thomas College, Vermont State University Johnson, and Vermont State University Linden. 11. Wow. And that's how we know it's a conference within college football, because the numbers never matter. There'll be another start at 25 for the Harks. They got the ball kicked out on them again. A 65-yard touchdown pass. I don't know. Maybe they're only in for a couple of sports. All right, got a 3 receivers set, 2 on the far side. Back to the QB's left. And a lot of pepper on that, a little bit too much. He also had a defender in his face. So that'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. Meanwhile, I do have a scoreboard up somewhere for all the bigger games, and so far, nothing has happened. The only team that has scored is Southern Methodist University. They currently lead Louisville 7-0. UCL and Penn State still scoreless, so as well as Missouri and Texas A&M, which means Utica has done more than a few of the teams in the top 25. Oh, this whole damn monitor is going to be completely junked up because needed the full screen. We are at 3rd and 10 after that incompletion. Hawks have had a lot of trouble just getting the ball moving. So they'll get the slot, 2 receivers in the slot on the near side, but neither one of them can get that one in the dirt in the middle of the field. Another one incomplete. Hawks will have to punt. Down to 11:58 here in the first quarter. Gotten on the bounce, and unfortunately, he can't get much further than where he started. Brought down around the 41. All right, so maybe Utica will run more than one play this time. Maybe we'll get to see their running game. It's a possibility. Maybe we'll get a look at Matt Brantley, who has become a converted running back / wide receiver from just pure wide receiver. All right, we have a 2-back set out of the gun, going into the play action pass, and everybody just kind of held up and stopped. Don't get it. Oh, so far, Luke, doing good. Had a nice start to the morning, and don't worry, cats have been fed. They're sleeping. They're sleeping off their little food comas elsewhere. Got 3 receivers to the near side here. We have a handoff and a decent chug right through the middle of the line for 12 yards over midfield, and the Pioneers, Matt Brantley gets them the first down. And evidently, Brantley has an average of 7 yards per carry. So we could be in for some good old-fashioned stomping here. And nothing doing on the far sideline there. Had the time, but off target for his receiver, incomplete. Let me see something. Oh, good. Texas A&M has gotten on the board. They're now up 6-0 on the Tigers. Oh, wait, is that Missouri? I forget what Missouri's mascot is. Got a helmet, a patient wait, and it gets you 3 trying to power through. I don't know whose helmet fell off. It looked like one of the Hartwick players. Yep, one of the Hartwick players lost their helmet. Not sure what the flag is about. I suppose I have to confirm the players. No. Face. Oh, hands to the face on Utica. Oh, damn. 10-yard penalties. So back across center field they go, and they have to take it from just inside their own 40. So 1st and 20 now. Back switching up. QB in the gun. In motion to the near side. They reset. Goes for Brantley, and he gets a good chunk of it back. 9 yards. And I would say this is a gimme for Utica, but been some just that unfortunate penalty. So we'll try 3 receivers here on the near side. He's looking that direction the whole time. And another bomb for the Pioneers. Touchdown again. Wow. We're up to 13-0 now. Dallas is giving the nod to Tyshawn Taylor, sophomore out of Syracuse, getting that catch. And damn, here comes our point after attempt. Red Black Alouettes at 2 p.m. Eastern on Monday the 14th for Canadian Thanksgiving. I'll think about it. I wonder how many of those bombs Utica is going to do before the first half ends, or if this is going to turn into one of those, like, real squash match type of games. I kind of hope not, but you know what? I'm in it until the stream crashes. I want to see where this goes. Oh my God, the QB for Utica is 2 for 4 on the game, and his only 2 completed passes are both for touchdowns. Oh, damn, a bobble on the kickoff from inside the 10. Oh, no, he's getting dragged back into the end zone. Where are they going to mark him down for this? Oh, no. Are they going to call this as safety? Or are they going to give him that possession at the 1? Or wait a minute. Now they're calling a face mask penalty on the Hawks during that return. Oh, man. Just when things could not be any worse, they're getting shoved back to inside practically their own 1. Oh, yeah, half-yard line. Wow. Damn, we thought things could not get worse for Hartwick, and they are. This is everything that Thursday night football game should have been, and has been transferred here for Division III. How lucky you all are right now. Oh, welcome MKI. Hope you're doing well. Louisville has tied it up with in the first quarter, 7-7. From the gun, does he have the time? He gets it deep, but damn, too far. Aiming for Connor Cosgrove, but incomplete. Thank you again, Dallas Bosley, for calling this game so well. Have they gotten their running game going at all? I can't. All right, we're going to have a two-back set. And there'll be another quick throw out to the 5. Gets them a little bit of room out to the 10. I think he might be about a foot short of the first down. If they're going to mark him right on the 10. Yeah, third and short coming up. Third and short. And they're sending out some of the big crew on this third and short. I think they've declared their intent to just push it along. Oh, McDonald on the Wildcat, and he will dive forward for the first down. Yep, that should have been enough. Absolutely. All right, that is the first down for the Hartwick Hawks this game. Let's see. Who in Louisville? Show pass to Brooks for 6 yards. All right. Be a bit of a delayed handoff and a good run by McDonald up to the 27. And they might give him a little bit more. Second and 4 now. Two receivers out. Yeah. Good pickup of the blitz on the far side, and they were looking for someone at the 50, but it goes out of bounds. Woof. I mean, yeah, challenge them. Try to get a big play or two, but all right, come on. Come on, Hartwick, keep this interesting. We got 3rd and 4 to go. From 27, I'm sorry, 18. Please get further along, Hartwick. Oh, I'm surprised that there's a more decent game than this, and a great job twisting away from that first receiver, getting down to the 38. Let's give credit to that receiver, number 15, Haven Maracio, on the reception for the first down. They're going to try to catch him asleep at the wheel. So they immediately line up with 4 receivers set. From the gun, waiting to throw. Will be wrapped, and he just chucks it at the foot of a running back. It will be incomplete. Down to 6:40 now to go here in the first quarter. This is the first sustained drive that Hartwick has been able to put together in the beginning of a game that has seen 2 very quick strikes by Utica's passing game. That has been the difference. Oh yeah, no, the Empire 8 network apparently has got the technical side of things together. And another one knocked down. Our man Dallas giving the credit to James Lee for the Pioneers, knocking that one down. Puts it at 3rd and 10 for the Hawks. And then QB will just jog over to the sideline for an extra special whisper session with the coach. And now we're going to be settled. 4 receivers. And a right to the middle, and an interception by the Pioneers. Chucked down at the 48, but holy hell. Wow. That is rough. Well, we already have an interception. And now we've given Utica great field position, and considering that they haven't really gotten into the red zone today, another touchdown opportunity. They haven't really played in the red zone. They just sort of passed into it. And meanwhile, a decent attempt by the Hawks to stymie that running play in the backfield. They'll limit the damage to 3, and we've got a player down on the far side of the field. We might have an injury timeout coming up. Up, he's gotten to his knees, slow to get up. Oh boy. Michael Vergio looks like he'll be coming off for this play. Might have just gotten a little shaken up, needed the time to recover. They'll overload the far side with receivers, 3 of them. So Hartwick will show pressure on the near side of the line. Out of the gun, looking that way the entire time, and finds an open man at the sticks. He will dive forward close to the 25. Damn, another first down for Utica. His credit goes to Antonio Cianfarini. I'm probably getting all these names wrong, but it's the early game. I'm not sure how much more I can do. All right, looking to the right side the whole time. Oh my goodness. Another bomb to the end zone. Holy hell. Izzy Maldonado this time on the reception for the touchdown. We are now at 20. Sorry, because I forgot the extra point from earlier. 20-0. Damn. Once again, they get all their touchdowns and never have to run a snap in the red zone. Wow. Still waiting on our point after attempt to happen. Are they just looking to run up all their... Meanwhile, we get an immediate flag as the ball is snapped. False start, probably. Oh. Yeah. Boom back 5 yards. Try again. Okay. And meantime, UCLA and Penn State is still scoreless. Texas A&M is up 10-0 on Missouri. SMU is pulled ahead again. Oh my goodness, they got a hand on it and it went in anyway. Oh no. Oh, poor Hartwick, man. They get a hand on that extra point attempt and it just barely wobbles over the crossbar. This is a rough outing for the Hawks. I keep wanting to call them the Eagles. And I'm not sure how insulted they should feel about that. Actually, because I've completely forgotten the NFL schedule. Who the hell are the Eagles on this week, or do they have a bye as well? No, they have the bye right along with us. We're still not even done with the first quarter yet. Are we going to get an actual return from within the end zone as the camera briefly glitches but comes back to see the tackle made at the 15? Once again, credit to the Empire 8 network streaming over the internet for giving us this stream today. All right, Hardwick, now we know that your offense can work. I'm not sure what the hell happened on that, because it looked like one of those where the play just got blown up, or somebody forgot where to turn around, because it just got thrown into what was at one point been a receiver in a thicket of defenders, and then it was just a thicket of defenders. And a play dies with a flag. Ah, damn it. And now they're back to within their own 16 after that delay of game. So from the pistol this time on 1st and 15. Whoa. Did his best, made it out to at least the 12, but great tackle by Utica. We're finally under 5 minutes to go. Oh, doctor. We may actually reach the end of the first quarter in this game. I can't believe it either. Two receivers to the far side from the gun. Pump fake. Get a good couple of blocks on that screen pass to the near side. Gets to about the 21. Yeah, didn't quite reach the sticks. They're calling it 3rd and 5 now, apparently. From the 22, another 4-receiver look out of the Hawks. Waiting for it, and it'll be chased down, throw it away again. Ah. And again, the pressure, all the pressure from the defense. They will punt again. We have made it down to 332. Meanwhile, I think they're pretty much just setting up for Utica to get another touchdown before the end of the first quarter. Wait a minute, another couple players just ran out? Are they about to get another damn delay of game? Oh no. Oh good, it at least bounced over the 50. That's good. It'll be down at the 43. Well, at least one thing has gone well this afternoon for the. It is. No, it's not the afternoon yet. I'm still on morning time. Oh dear. Rachel, we are in deep caverns of Division 3, specifically the Empire 8 Conference in New York. And I'm enjoying myself far too much. Wow, off the bobble and a great catch up the middle by number 6 for the Utica Pioneers. Also, they call themselves the Pioneers, but their mascot is a moose. I really wanted them to be the Majestic Moose. I could have cheered much more for the Majestic Moose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do it once a year, and it's just much easier to do it during my team's bye when the expectations are already lowered. The handoff. Decent blocking on the near side, down inside 35 now. Looks like second and not much to go. Yeah, 8-yard run. And we're kind of caught up on the time. Oh, well, don't worry, Rachel. Basically, everybody else besides the Yankees fans is rooting for you right now, which, it's a majority, believe me. Meanwhile, a great pass for the Pioneers down the sideline. They now have first down just inside the Hartwick 20. At least the cheer squad is still going. I can hear them. Oh no, never mess with the Moose. Absolutely not. He's going to get pressure to roll out of the pocket and fall forward for a gain. But flag out of the backfield from the backfield judge usually means there's a holding call coming, especially when a QB has as much time to escape. Mm-hmm. And that penalty makes it first and 20. Whew. I don't know if it's a guarantee that we crash it this year. I mean, granted, the stream did have its own Elgato moment early in the stream, but they've been solid so far as the rest of the broadcast goes. All right, now the pressure will force him to the left side. Does he make the sticks? I believe he does. Out of bounds inside at least the 15. Oh, damn, I couldn't see where the sticks were. They had to get further. They're going to have they're going to have 4 left after a 16-yard scramble by Fuller. Oh, Cordman. Oh no, the stream is starting to struggle. Oh boy. Yes, we do, Cornman, and so far it is a whooping being put on by the Utica Pioneers against the Hartwick Hawks. And it's still holding up on my end as well, but I don't know how much more it can take. And I think after this excitement in the first quarter, once again, shout out Dallas Bosley on the Empire 8 network for calling the game today for his Hartwick Hawks. Meanwhile, here on another stupid sports show, we are going to take a little pause for the cause. So get a drink, get up, stretch, do what you have to do, and we have got more Division III football being slung here on another stupid sports show. Why? I walk away for 1 damn minute, and already the second quarter has started. Utica has scored another touchdown and is now up 28-0 on Hartwick. Holy hell. This is going to be a first half for the ages. Ooh, another stupid sports show is back, and I feel bad for Mr. Dallas Bosley. He's doing his best, and he's holding it up together pretty well, but it's also rough to be able to have to do it for the losing home team. All right. Oh yeah, well they're definitely hyping up the crowd now. They had Sandstorm playing. That's how we know they're getting serious. Yeah, the only thing that's going for Hartwick right now is that they got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and so the kickoff got pushed back. He'll get to at least the 30, down to 32. But that is all that we've got right now for Hartwick. All right, second quarter. Please, Hartwick, get on the board. Like, get a field goal. Challenge your kicker. You know? Oh, and, oh, damn, they got to deal with the elements in the booth. Don't worry, Dallas. You're okay by us. All right, here is Sobel waiting for the snap. Little minor delay on the run. He will get up to about the 35, maybe the 36. No, they're only going to give him the 35, but hey, it is still a positive gain. At this point, I just really want Hartwick to get on the board. I don't know if D3 has a mercy rule. It might. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them double those up. Meanwhile, not enough for the receiver on the far side of the field. Incomplete. Yeah, we're not quite up to Cinerama budgets yet. Maybe someday, True North, but not quite yet. Oh, this is all. Well, these are all New York schools because that's where their conference is, the Empire 8. And the jump ball on the near midfield does not work out for Hardwick, and they will have to punt again. Damn. Now let's. Well, let's make sure that I get everybody correct. I want a misrepresentation here. There's Utica, there's Hartwick. All right. Down to the bottom. Oh. Hartwick College is in Oneonta, New York, and Utica University, I'm assuming that's Utica, New York. Yep, Utica, New York. Meanwhile, we'll get the Pioneers offense on the field after what was an actual kick return up to the 27. Hey, will wonders never cease? Yeah, that. Oh, shoot, we're in the second quarter now for that game. 17-0. Whew. Texas making noise. And holy crap, we're going to have to punt again because we have penalties on both teams, including not enough men on the offensive line for the offense. What? Wow. Yeah, now we're getting some of the silliness that I was expecting in this game. Yeah, I thought about what colors to put in, but I thought, yeah, Division 3 wouldn't have the budget for colors. Hey, I mean, like, Luke, they're probably like one employee above me. They have an announcer with notes and probably one guy working the camera. And if they're lucky, maybe a sound person. But I'm guessing the announcer has to run his own sound because I heard him run sound checks at the beginning of the stream. Oh, high snap. They nearly get the block, but they will call fair catch and start at the 33. Uh, I gotta be honest, Luke. I have thought about like doing like PIP stuff before, but I could not find a single decent use to justify it or one that I would want to put the effort in for every week and not feel like I wanted to stick my head in a bucket of water. Maybe someday, not quite yet. Let's let the Pioneers score again, why don't we? So, from their own, we'll call it the 32 and a half. Oh, faked handoff. And from the slant, they will go nowhere. Good tackle by number 38. Loss of one apparently on the play. Second 11. Nice job. Meanwhile, Missouri can't get out of their own half of the field. From the rollout, we will get Fuller scrambling. He'll pick up about 5-6 yards. Oh, no, he didn't get as far as I thought. They're only going to give him 2 yards, 3rd and 8. My goodness, could we actually see a 3 and out here for the Utica Majestic Moose? All right, 3 receivers out to the left. Back to his left. Fuller will be at the fake. Well, they'll try for the screen. A good block miss, and then another miss. 2 more miss. Will get finally lifted out of bounds. He stepped out of a tackler or 2 on his way across midfield, and Utica, they get their first down. Meanwhile, Boston College up 14-0 on Virginia. Damn. And Purdue is down 14-3 to Wisconsin. I think I expected as much. Oh, the stream is. Oh, it's starting to hurt. It hurt. It was hurting real bad for a moment. I don't know if we're going to do it again. I hope we don't. Second and 8. And a wide open look. And all the effort will get them the first down. And okay, now the picture is frozen. Audio's still going. Oh no, this is the game stream. Oh my goodness, are we really doing it again? Okay. So, 10:48 to go here in the second quarter. Fuller in the gun, 3 receivers on the near side, but he's looking to the far. He gets moved around the pocket, goes underneath. Not sure if he made the sticks. Might be a couple yards shy. Yep. Good pass, but it's 2 yards shy. Oh yeah, I'm fine. My OBS and internet for now is holding steady. It is just the stream here on the Empire 8 network that is getting absolutely rocked. Okay, here's our first ring. And it pauses and hitches again. But apparently it was incomplete. All right, I'm going to refresh the page and hope that this thing doesn't crash. Oh, it's still not looking good, folks. Meanwhile, Penn State has managed to reach the red zone. Good for them. Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt from all the stop and go. All right, 3rd and 2. A nice compact formation. Fulrick taking it out of the gun. Gets some good blocking and is down inside the 20. Wow. Yeah, we're ruining the D3 websites again. But I would not say that we're DDoSing them because we're actually trying to take in this game somewhat. All right, adjustment is made by Fuller. They keep the same formation, but nothing doing. The Hawks were not willing to budge. All right, finally under 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Could we make it to the first half with this site surviving? Uh-oh, video getting glitchy again. Keep your fingers crossed, people. On the snap, we get a pitch out to the near side. Missed tackle in the backfield, and he is going to just run all the way for the TD. First running touchdown of the day for Utica. Yeah, blowout. Blowout's very possible. Dallas, very possible. We'll wait for our extra point. Well, at least we get to see it on the other side of the field now. Meanwhile, we get another flag on the extra point attempt. Everything's fine in the game. It's going smoothly. No, that's why they have the fencing up. No, they leave it just for like strangers in orange shirts to. Oh no, maybe you're right. Is that really what they have to? They really don't have a net over there. Oh my goodness. Here's my kick, and yeah, there goes the kid in the orange shirt going to pull the football out of the woods. Oh my God. Division III football. They have to assign somebody on that part of the field when they kick because they don't have a net set up to go and fetch the football out of the clearing just before you get to the woods. All right. You know what? I don't. All right. Well, I understand True North, but how often are we going to be in football situations where they have to assign somebody to go fetch the ball out of the woods? We're not going to be playing on the sand lot anytime soon. Oh, okay. We'll have a. All right. So what happened, Rachel, is that we discovered at Hartwick College. On one side of the field, they have like a net set up, and everything to catch the field goals, extra point attempts, whatever. And hello, cheese. Hope you're doing well. But over on the other side of the field, they don't. There's just a little bit of like grass and stuff, and then trees. And they have to assign a person to go out into the field and collect the extra points so that the ball doesn't go into the forest. And Wolf, big hit on that run, gets to the 22. Oh no, they're going to give him the 23. Oh, geez, we have all the glories of Division Three football here today, and we have brought back brought back the old-fashioned days of people having to chase down the point after kicks. I mean, all we really need at this point are those old nose guards that were essentially like targets for people to aim, saying punch here if you want to knock your opponent out of the game. Yeah, this is oh my goodness. We just had a positive yardage gain by Hartwick College. They nailed a pass all the way out to the 48 of Utica. And yeah, uh, the link for the game, anybody who is a stranger here, it's pinned at the top of chat. So if you want to join this nonsense and potentially DDoS, the video site for the Empire 8. Meanwhile, we have a great run down the far side of the field for Hartwick and finally knocked out of bounds inside the 35. This is the Now we have some actual offense happening from the Hartwick Hawks. First, last time they got together like this, they ended up undoing themselves with an interception in zone coverage. You know what? You know what, Dan? I think I think if we've gotten to the point called the offense did something, I th- I think that it would have to be worth more than just like a simple space. I that is the I love the idea, but I'm gonna the offense did something question mark. I think we put that on the bingo list. That has to be corner spaces. Because if we're at the point where we are celebrating the fact that an offense did something, uh, yeah, we need to be rewarded for our pain. Uh, no. In fact, I altered it as best I can so that if you look at it, you'd be more likely to think that it's a sucks. Uh, but yeah, not so much pride, but we're willing to see how far. how far down this goes until we're playing farm teams. Yeah. Meanwhile, we've got Hartwick down to the Utica 35 is the furthest they have gotten down the field during this game. Two back set. Both of them are protection, and another pick. Oh no. And now he's got blocks down the field. Oh no, are we really getting a pick six? Oh no. Eli Douglas with the pick six. And oh, it happened again. Another promising drive, and they throw a pick. This one looked like it was out of the range of the receiver, and defensive back just slipped out, just snatched it out of the air. And meanwhile, they called sideline interference on Hartwick? Yeah, this is definitely deep hurting for Hartwick. Holy hell. You almost never hear sideline interference get called. I hope they have to go into the woods again to find the point after attempt. Oh. Yep, there he is. Running back. I don't know, Dallas, if there's a chance you hear this at all. Can you get the name of the dude that has to run out into the field to get the point after attempts? Because we want him to get a shout out here on the Empire 8 network. I don't know if he's going to hear that, but I figure I might as well say it into the bits and bytes at least once, just in case. Yeah, I have to find different ways to say that phrase, Mr. Cheese, because otherwise I don't want people to think that I only know about that how to say those words from TikTok. Oh, and so they're going to get it on the kickoff, pushed to the 50. Oh, this is rough. Oh, yeah, like, go out, cook some chili, build a fire. Well, at least they don't have to go make him fetch it on that kickoff. One play at a time. Exactly right, Dallas. Well, I think maybe that'd be a question for for Hartwick themselves to see if that they can ever get like assigned seating. Mm, I don't think I don't think they'd allow it. I mean, it is Division 3, so I already assume they have a smaller budget and can't really afford to lose footballs like that. I'd love for it to be a souvenir, but I'm also concerned about, somebody's picnic getting ruined or becoming an insurance risk because somebody wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that is the kind of country we live in. Meanwhile, we get another pre-snap penalty. Oh no, they avoid that with a timeout. We get to take another break. Oh, yes, the only supplies you ever need, a blanket and a case of beer. Meanwhile, Texas A&M is really running it up on Missouri. They're up 24-0. I'm not sure. And once again, I look in, Missouri has the ball, and they still are stuck on their own half of the field. Meantime, UCLA and Penn State have actually gotten on the board. Good for them. 7-3 now in favor of the Nittany Lions. And Southern Methodist is building a lead on Louisville. 21-10 with 6:40 to go in the first half of that game. Meanwhile, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 25. Hartwick in the gun. And dropped through off the hands of the receiver. Thankfully, it fell far away from any defensive players for Utica. So 2nd and 10. Right now, I just would really like something good to happen to the Hartwick Hawks. They're down 42-0. We'll get a handoff, but defended well. No gain. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Oh no, and we've got a Hartwick player down. They couldn't make it to their side of the field. So we're going to have ourselves an injury timeout as they tend to that. Looks like one of the linemen, and he's already taken his helmet off. That ain't a good sign either. So 5:23 to go in the first half. We have our first real serious injury timeout. Yeah, that's usually why they want you to smoke in your homes in certain designated areas, and those are the hash bars. I think if you can't find a football, a golf ball I can understand you losing in the woods, but football, I think you have to try kind of hard to lose a football in a field. Meanwhile, that one is another overthrow on the move from Hartwick. And once again, they have to punt. Damn. A few weeks ago, Stephen F. Austin was beating up so bad on North American College. It's up 70-0 at halftime, and they played 5-minute clocks in the second half. Meanwhile, able to shed a tackle there, breaks the second one, made it across the 50, and brought down just inside the 45. Wow, Utica again will have possession in Hartwick territory. We made it down to 4:53 to go. We could hit halftime at any point, I think. So snap from the gun. It'll be a handoff. Trying the near side of the line. Will gain about 3 yards before being well met. They're going to give him a gain of 4. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they would do that. Play 5-minute clocks. I don't know if we're going to get that in this game. After all, these are both Division III teams, conference rivals. They fake the handoff, and Brantley with another great run up the middle to the 30. And that does move the chains. Cool, cool. Wow. 235 yards and 4 touchdowns for the Utica QB Fuller. How could the game go any better? Are they going to put in another QB at halftime? Fake a handoff, and they're going to try to cut back across the back of the defense for another touchdown. And a different player gets the touchdown this time. Oh, no. Exactly, Cornman. This is brutal. Are they going to make it 49? And of course, man, guy in the orange shirt's taking his time getting back there. He had his hands. Oh, no, they have more than one. He couldn't catch it. All right. Point after is good. We are firmly in deep hurting territory at this point. Firmly there. I'm not sure what Dallas said, "Oh God," to as somebody handed him a paper. Okay, and we also see that they might not have updated the hype music list in a while because we're getting No Sleep Till Brooklyn. No, Luke. You might find this hard to believe, but sponsors do not look kindly on people who voluntarily choose to promote Division III football. Yeah, you see, she doesn't even like it. Yeah. I know. We could be streaming Texas A&M right now. How dare I? And they're not even going to bother pretending this will be another touchback. We need a something here. You know what else we need? Hang on. All right, Monty. Now, as you can probably tell, there will be no overtime in this game. But if there's any comfort you can offer to us at this time, we would appreciate it. Nope. Nope, he doesn't even want to bother with it. Meanwhile, we get another loss on a run for Hartwick. Now, he doesn't have to put up with it, but I do. Or like I said, till either the game ends or the stream dies. Oh my God, are we going to have a legit 2-minute warning, or are they allowed to call it a 2-minute warning in Division 3? Yeah, they're just going to let it run to 2 minutes. Or not? Okay, Utica just called its first timeout with 2:01 to go. Definitely a strategy. Well, I guess it's the end of the half. They don't have much to do now. Actually, let me just pretend I'm a professional and get this somewhat close and matching. Wow. The Hartwick quarterback is 6 of 23 with 2 interceptions. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, True North, your request, it has added a nice, interesting flavor to this week's playlist. I'm sure you will agree. If you go check that out, maybe you want to build off his request, maybe not. I'll just let you know because it is spooky month, and that means we're also doing covers and remixes. It could go any number of ways depending on what y'all put in for me. So, oh, go for it, Luke. Absolutely. More requests, the merrier. And it looks like that'll be another punt coming on for the Hawks. And officially the 2-minute warning now. Oh my God, 50 halftime. Oh yeah. Oh, our request thread, it's over in the community tab of my page. This week, it's going to have a nice little picture of a very hungry Kirby Joseph. Oh, Penn State got into double digits. It's now 14-3 just before the second half ends. Texas A&M still up 24-0 at their 2-minute warning, and Louisville's gotten a field goal. They now only trail by 8. And just a reminder for requests, title and artist helps. A link helps even more. So if you don't, you leave it up to DJ discretion. But some people like the challenge. Bobble on the kick, but they do keep the punt, and they miss the first tackle. Not again. Not again. Not again. Touchdown Utica on a punt return. Mother of hell. A missed tackle on what was a bobbled catch on the punt. And they end up getting a punt return touchdown. And once again, we have to send a human sacrifice into the woods behind the stadium to go catch the point after. Not so much a mercy rule, but a willingness to only play 5-minute quarters if the game is going that badly, apparently. I don't know if they're going to apply it after this game, but we are currently at 56-0. Oh yeah, last week's and this week's will be in there. Yeah, they're already in the the one I forgot from last week. It's already in there. It's in, and they'll both be in there. Yes. Oh, I hope they'll stop it before it gets anywhere near 130-0. Like they'll put in a backup QB, or just punt on first down every time, and maybe they'll still manage to get a couple of touchdowns. This will be a little Poochie kick and caught at the 25 and then gets piled on at the 32. But at least he didn't drop the ball. Oh no, I wasn't thinking of Hartwick putting in a backup QB. I thought of Utica putting in a backup QB. Well, at the very least, the picture is hanging on. It is better than it was earlier. We haven't gotten any of the blockiness or freezing that we've had, so they are going for it all, and they try the run, but nothing more. Only 2 yards. And they're not really rushing back to the line either. Oh, that is well corn, man. Looking for another throw and another batted pass. I think that's the third one today by the Pioneers. I mean, technically they have been completely bereft of positive plays today, but yeah, he kind of gets steamrolled on that play. Another split receiver. And nothing doing. The play blows up in the backfield, and he's going to be down at least at the 27. Oh, man. He'll just let the clock run. They have to get this play off. They will have a new returner. I'm guessing because the other guy is still recovering on the sideline. Okay. And he just shanks this into the sideline. Wow. Well, that is a very good way to make sure that nobody returns the ball. Oh, good. 20-minute halftime. Plenty of time to for us to stretch, get a drink. Thank you again, Dallas Bosley, for all your help in keeping track of the players and the weirder action. And as for us, we are going to think about what we've been doing with our time here, I think, as well as maybe get ready for everything that's going to happen later tonight. We are going to be live for Saskatchewan versus Edmonton for the CFL later tonight, but we had to do Division III, and this seemed like as good of a day as any to do it. So, little pause for the cause here, and another stupid sports show will return after this 20-minute halftime for Hartwick and Utica, Division III football.
pumping the, 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 pumping the.
Depressed is a very, very polite way of putting how people must be feeling over for the Hartwick Hawks today. And a brutal first half. Blowout right now, 56-0 for the Pioneers. MKI, yeah, they just did not stop scoring. They had punt returns, a pick six, and yeah, we also discovered MKI that they have to assign people to go catch the extra points from the other side of the field because there's no net. They can't lose the footballs in the woods. Literally, they're just kicking them into the woods. They don't have 70 yards yet? Well, oh, good. The Hawks are coming back out onto the field, which is a good start for the second half. They are marking this as a 15-quarter half, so apparently nobody has agreed to any mercy rules. Yeah, we could get a 100 game. Wow, 38 passing, 18 rushing. Holy hell. And there go our lads in the orange shirts before they're sent out to face the monster of the field. Yeah, somebody at the Empire 8 network called up and said, "Hey, these idiots are streaming and they're putting pressure on the site. Can you give some room?" And they did. And meanwhile, Southern Methodist up 24-13 on Louisville at halftime, and wow, they don't know any other pump-up songs except essentially the License to Ill album from the Beastie Boys. Okay. Because we've already heard No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and now they have brought out Fight for Your Right to Party. Yeah, they must have gotten up to 128K. Can't imagine how many years they were in BOD. Meanwhile, the Tigers are having a rough go against the Guardians, 5-0 in the bottom of the second. Oh, yeah. Pioneers deferred, and they are going to get the ball first. Yep. Let the nightmare continue, everybody. 56-0. This is a bit of a bullet of a kick, but caught at the 10, aiming for the near side of the field. A bit of room at around the 30, but finally wrapped up around the 34. And a little bit of extra physicality at the end of the play. Hopefully it will not build up to anything. And now will we have our same QB come out? Yep, Fuller is still out there. back to his left on 1st and 10. And they're going out to play action, and he cannot hang on through the contact. Incomplete. The defense did something. Meanwhile, in London is a final Devils 3, Sabres 1. That's right, True North. Rough Riders at Elks. The game that got us into, well, into all of this, let's be honest. Okay, 3 receivers on the far side. I have a handoff that goes nowhere. They do make the stop. I'm not sure how much they're... Oh, yeah, about a loss of 1, actually. So 3rd and 11 coming up. Yeah, this is great. This is great for their defense so far. Now, can they keep them? Now, can they keep it out of the hands of their receivers? They will have to change the play. They keep the same formation. Nobody moves around. Looking all the direction, and oh my goodness, the defense did something. The defense did something. They sacked the quarterback of Utica. And the first 3 and out for the Pioneers. The majestic Moose has been halted. Oh, how far our standards have fallen for this game. Good job, Hartwick. Punt is away, be brought in around the 20. Oh, no, they're going to call fair catch at the 21. Yeah. Anything can happen at this point. Hartwick has just showed basic competence as far as the defensive side goes in football. I don't know if this is really a 28-3 Falcons situation here. If Hartwick does something within the next play to make me change my mind, maybe. Bronny got some points. Good for him. Meanwhile, that run goes nowhere. May have made the line of scrimmage, but beyond that, nothing much. Oh. Hey, Monty. T-Wolves won last night. They beat the Lakers. Oh, they're going to calm loss of a yard. Okay. We're about 20 seconds back of the official play clock. Not too bad. Oh, do we have a new quarterback in? Oh, yeah, we've got a new QB in for Utica. And unfortunately, he will have to run, but we'll pick up yardage. About 3rd and 7. Yeah, the QB did something. Had to scramble when it became clear that the pocket wouldn't last forever, but hey, it was positive yardage and nobody dropped anything. Actually, might be 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. Rolling on the snap. And is that caught? What are they going to say? No, incomplete. Hit the ground. there goes 3 and out again. We got a first down, but that is all that the Hawks were willing to give us at this point. All right, back to the college football scores again. Wow, 31-0 now. Texas A&M is leading Missouri. This will be a fair catch around the 38 for Utica. Holy hell, we're going to get Odell Beckham Jr. in the game this Sunday? Well, who knows, True North? Maybe Hardwick gets a decent stop here and we get to see the field goal actually get kicked. You think 3 Rouges tonight? Okay. I'm going to get that on the record. Dan. 3R and off the player's pads and incomplete. Damn. All right, 2nd and 10 waiting for the Pioneers. Meanwhile, Luke is going to claim 1 Rouge. We'll have a handoff. Will he get the edge? Will step inside 1 tackle and then barrel his way to the 45. We'll have 3rd and short coming up. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Two receivers here on the near side. Pressure teased from the far side of the line. And so they get up, wait, adjust. Pressure doesn't leave. It is picked up. Has to scramble a different way. And then another dart down the field. Oh, man. Completion down the field to Logan Frederick, and now they are in the red zone, it looks like. Just on the red zone at the 20. Meanwhile, Commander's punter hasn't had to do anything. Nope. From the handoff. A great cut back to the inside. However, there is a tackler waiting for him around the 12. Well, at least they're running to keep the clock moving. So 2nd and 2. Here is the handoff to Polito. He'll try the near side of the line, and Hartwick not going to allow them any room over there. No gain. $34-0. Oh, Texas A&M. Maybe you'll get an extra spot this week. And Louisville now within 4 of Southern Methodist. Scores 24-20, 9:56 to go in the 3rd for that game. Meanwhile, we have a line adjustment by the Pioneers QB. Looking for the flat, and did have control. Did he make those? Did he make the sticks? All right, so now we have 1st and goal at the 10. Yep, so first and goal here for the Pioneers. They overload the near side with receivers. It's the way they're going the whole time. And holy crap, picked off in the end zone by Hartwick. And there we go. Finally, the defense has done something. They pick off the Pioneers in the end zone, and maybe this is the moment where the Hawks get some points on the board. Yeah, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. We're hopeful. We are very, very hopeful people. And if not a touchdown, maybe just a field goal. We're not asking for much. All right, Baxter in the gun. Williams to his right. It will be a handoff. He will break one tackle and has gotten some extra room out to the 42. We do have a flag, however. I don't know if they might be bringing this one back for an illegal block in the back. Or a hold. Yeah, holding on the offense. Damn. And now they have 1st and 20 from their own 10. Crud. Couple substitutions in for the Hawks. Looks like the Pioneers are fine, or they did it while I wasn't looking. 1st and 20. 2 backs, 2 receivers. From the pistol. All for it. And nothing. Incomplete. No kidding. The NBA in Abu Dhabi. Damn. Man, I hope the money's worth it. Meanwhile, a receiver jogs off the field gingerly for Hartwick. They are taking their time with this play clock. Why are they delaying? Just a delay and over the receiver. Oh, don't let this be a turnover wasted, Hartwick. We've been waiting for you to do something all game. And now that you have, all right, they immediately set up again for 3rd and 20. 2 receivers on the far side. Waiting to get the finalized signal. Leaves are falling past the camera. Stepping up and tipped out of the hands. Incomplete. Woof. Well, interception does nothing for them. Hawks will have to punt away again. And damn, 1 penalty. 1 holding penalty. And we might be watching Warwick actually go down the field. But nope. We're going to have to punt it away again. Receivers back at the Hartwick 45. From the 46, and a good shot. And there's a late flag that ends up coming in at the end of the play. I'm not sure what for, because the tackle itself looked clean. Maybe there was some extracurricular activity in the aftermath of the whistle. And they're going to call holding on Utica. So that will push them back to what, the 38, I believe. Yeah, right at their own 38. All right, here are the Pioneers on offense again. Two receivers on the far side. He's looking that way the entire time. He stops and waits. We'll get about 4 or 5. Come on, Hartwick. Come on. Anything you can do right now? Holy hell, Missouri scored. They got a touchdown. And it only took until the third quarter, but they're on the board now. It's 34-7. Meanwhile, they do it a quick one to receiver on the far side of the field. Now 3rd and short coming up. And Joe Musgrove will not pitch or for a foreseeable future. Ooh, no. Well, like they're going to keep him shut down unless they make it to the World Series. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Meanwhile, SMU must have added another field goal. They're up 7 points again on Louisville. And there's the play action. They get it out to about the 14. And the defensive back a little slow getting up after that play. Taking the moment to shake out the cobwebs. Yeah, they have called a timeout for that player who was slow getting up off the field. Yeah. He's looking like he absolutely got his bell rung on that. Damn. Oh. Left his start with elbow tightness, and he'll require Tommy John surgery. Damn. Oh, and he's limping too. Damn. No, he's not back there yet. They don't really need him unless the kick is going to be coming, and we're not there yet. I give us a play or two, and we will, but all right, they're keeping things simple. 2 receivers on the near side, back to his right now. Move up and change things around. With the handoff and a big loss of downs by the loss of yardage, forgive me. That play completely ruined. Not sure exactly where they're going to spot this. looks like around the 23. Wow, good job. Loss of 8. Defense keeps managing to do things in the second half. It's been fun to see. Meanwhile, Utica has to call timeout to avoid a delay of game penalty. Cool. We get a little bit of stoppage, and I get to look at the same scores again. Oh, Penn State's up 24-3 now over UCLA. And I realized I hadn't looked in on Major League Baseball at all. Oh, good. I hadn't missed anything. Whew. Let's see. We also got today Mets Phillies is coming up. Can't wait to feel that pain. Royals Yankees and Padres Dodgers. Damn. I guess they can't all be wild card teams. Okay, out of the timeout, 3 receivers on the near side. They're going for a screen. Can the blocks work out? They don't really. He gets to the 17. You know, gains back 6 of the 8 yards that they lost on that blown up running play. So we have 3rd and a sizable amount of. We could get our people in the orange shirts out again. Depending on how they do, they put the bulk of the receivers on the far side of the field this time. Then he'll shift things at 10 seconds. Step back again. Looking for it. And we finally end up flinging him out of bounds a yard shy of the first. Nope, he is going to be down. Yeah, they're marking him at the 7. He'll be 2 yards shy of the sticks. So what do we do next? Oh no, are they actually going for it? They're going for it on 4th down. You loony bastards. Okay. From the gun, handoff, and they do get it down to the 3. Yeah, they got it, and they have the time to do all the running plays they want. Oh no, why are they blowing the whistle now? Okay, clock's running. Never mind. We're fine. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Utica knocking on the door. But that run will not go very far. In fact, they might not have even made the original line of scrimmage. All right. Once again, shout out to Dallas Bosley for covering so much of the action today for us here and keeping up with who's doing what. Meanwhile, Louisville has tied the game at 27 with Southern Methodist. Holy shit, something might be happening. I try to find it. Going to the left, and another touchdown for Utica. They're up to 62. Meanwhile, do I have Southern Methodist versus Louisville among any of the damn services that I pay for? Oh, there it is. Great. Unfortunately, they also have Deion Sanders. Not so great, but we make do. We make do. And no, they just boot it right into the line. Oh my goodness. It looked like he was taking a penalty kick instead. And our friends in the orange shirts don't have to deal with he who walks behind the tree line. But we are only down to 110. We're not quite done with this game or this quarter yet. Oh yeah, you're watching a real game, Logan, where the teams are actually performing to expectations. More like special teams completely flopped. The kick, I don't think, ever got 2 feet off the ground. Hey, if anything, True North, the orange shirt guy is currently hiding out by the snack bar. Oh, they're going to give the replay of that touchdown, it looks like. Meantime, here's the kickoff. It's a short one at the 17. He can't really make the outside quarter, unfortunately. Will be brought down to 24. Meantime, the 25 for Southern Methodist, they fake a couple of different throws. Meanwhile, just out of the wow, that was an impressive one-handed catch by number 82 for Southern Methodist. There is a flag on the play, however. So, oh, it's roughing the passer. So, Louisville doing it to themselves. All right. So, 1st and 10 again. Hartwick, please score. Dump off for the rush. He will bounce forward and does get the first by at least 3 yards. Hey, the Hawks did something again. Meanwhile, it's now 42-6 for the Badgers over the Boilermakers. Tawi Walker has gotten his 3rd rushing touchdown. And Julius Randle called the trade to Minnesota a breath of fresh air. I don't blame him. Meanwhile, a sack by Louisville back to the 40. 1st and 10 for the Hawks again. Low snap, looking to the far side of the field. Has to run away from the pressure. Will he get the line of scrimmage? And he'll just toss it out of bounds, incomplete. Meanwhile, in the other game, yeah, we get bonus coverage. Screw it. 2nd and 17. SMU at the Louisville 39. Out of the gun, they will go fake the handoff and then get off the hands of the receiver. Dixon, incomplete. 3rd and 17. All right, now back to Hartwick. 2 receivers on either side. Looking at the near side for number 15. Immediately converged upon by 2 defenders. It's not going to give them very much, but hey, 3 yards to go, and maybe Hartwick scores. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Perhaps. Meanwhile, Romeo Dobbs has been placed on suspended list for 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team. Holy hell. Man, I just miss everything in the news, don't I? But thankfully, y'all do a decent job of keeping me up to date on it and hopefully informing all the rest of you who are joining in for whatever reason. But Division 3 football, who knows who it appeals to these days? That's why we do it here on another stupid sports show, I guess. Or maybe we just, or no, our fans are just trying to crash the stream. That's all. Fourth quarter will be happening when we come back from this little pause for the cause. We'll see you in a few. Just like that, we are back for the fourth quarter. I needed the break. Meanwhile, 4th and 4. Oh no, they're going for it. They're really going for it. Okay. What are they going to do? Low snap from the gun. Extra pressure coming in, but a dump off. It gets across the 50. Gets a great block. Cuts back inside to the 40 and is able to be knocked out to 32. Wow. Another thing happened for the Hartwick offense. And a rare sight again. The Hawks in Utica territory. Here comes the signals. One guy dumps his towel on the ground. Not sure why. 2 receivers on the near side. Then damn! In the second level, gets it to the 20. Yeah, I think they're going to give him the first. I think this might be the first time that the Hawks have been in the red zone all game. Meanwhile, Louisville is trying to get some points on the board after Southern Methodist missed a field goal. All right, 1st and 10 from the Pioneers 20. Clock running. I'm not sure anybody's concerned about Hartwick catching up. Looking for the end zone, nearly picked again. Oh no. Yeah, this is serious. No, my mind immediately went to Busta Rhymes. You should have a healthy fear of us, because too much of us is dangerous. Whole entire unit is dangerous. Oh yeah, Cards are getting it on 3rd and 1. Trying to roll it. Meanwhile, QB rolls out, and it's incomplete for everything. 3rd and 10 coming up. Yeah, we've got. And meanwhile, Louisville will fall forward for a first down. Woo! Oh yeah, Dallas. This is absolutely four down territory, and I'm not even trying to take the piss out of you. At this point, might as well. And meanwhile, we've got the first time out of the half by Hartwick. While they think about what they want to do with this 3rd and 10, look back over at Louisville. We're now facing 2nd and 10. So what do we end up with for this play? All right, for Louisville, split receivers back to the QB's left. And looking for the matchup with the linebacker ends up getting them not about 9 yards and inside the 20. Very nice. That'll end the 3rd quarter for SMU and Louisville. Meantime, we are back for hopefully something good for the Hawks. On a play action and almost caught on the second bounce too. Oh man, 4th and 10. I don't know if they go for it or if they go for or if they dare to kick. Nope, they are going for it. They are going for it. Okay. Now the play is in finally. And no, a sack on the 4th down play at the 30 and turnover on downs. It is given away. Dang. Well, they do stop the clock for the turnover on downs, which I guess is nice. But yeah, the shutout survives, and we couldn't even make them check for them forcing the guys in the orange shirt to chase the balls into the woods. All right, handoff on 1st and 10. They'll get 4 out to the 33. And Utica more than willing to let this clock run. Very good. All right. Now they send everybody. They do get the catch on the near sideline. Utica will get out of bounds near the 46 as a first down. We're still waiting on that game to return. Meanwhile, Missouri hoping for double digits. They're currently at the A&M 47. We only wish they would. They're going to try to run again, and they've got another big opening. Oh, no. He ran all the way. He ran all the way from his own damn 46. 54-yard. Oh no, he stepped out. So it's going to be 1st and goal around the 10. Okay. No touchdown right now, but we wait and see what will happen next. So delayed snap and awful throw right in the feet. Incomplete. All right, 4th quarter looks like it's about to get started for Louisville and the curse of the Confederacy. All right, 11:21 left in what technically has been a game from just inside the 10 line. And they stop the run, loss of at least 1 or 2. Meantime, Louisville on 3rd and 1 to begin the 4th quarter. They fake the sweep, but get absolutely log-jammed inside the 20. They may have made the line of scrimmage again, but they have not reached the sticks. Yeah, we always wish they would score some rouges, no matter what the team, MKI. All right, meanwhile, Wisconsin now up 49-6 on the Boilermakers. And on the screen, great defensive play by Hartwick, driving him back. They may very well force a field goal here. Meantime, I think Southern Methodist is about to get a turnover on downs after they completely clog up the middle again. Yeah, they're going to mark this short. It will be a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, that kick by Utica didn't have far to go. Is the first field goal of the day, 65-0. And he's not wrong. Defense has played well. They just have not been able to finish the drives, no matter what. Meanwhile, Pitt leading UNC 24-17. Good, like to see it. NC State over Wake Forest, 23-20 in the 3rd. Navy over the Air Force, 27-7. Would expect nothing less. Army over Tulsa, 49-7. And maybe, just maybe, well, they've only allowed, what is it now? Yeah, 9 points in this half. That's got to count for something. Oh, Dallas is promoting the other games on the Empire 8 viewing network. Good job. And don't forget, we will be live later tonight for Saskatchewan at Edmonton. A game that has deep significance for us here at Another Stupid Sports Show. They'll try the screen here. It won't do very much for them. Maybe a gain. Oh, no, I don't think they even made the line. Yeah, a loss of a half yard. That game is 6 o'clock Central Time. Cornman? Oh, yeah. Dallas has been an absolute trooper through this game. I don't know if any of you want to do this, but if you do want to send a note to the Empire 8 Network and tell them, give Dallas Bosley all the money and fame. Yeah, just over 4 hours. And finally we get a first down from Hartwick on the run and catch. Yay! Oh, believe me, the enthusiasm of the crowd is about at our level right now. We're just looking for one good thing to happen for Hartwick. Oh, meantime, Boston College now trailing Virginia 24-14 in the fourth quarter. Southern Methodist, meanwhile, trying to get things back into it with a bomb, but it's too much of a bomb for their receiver. Incomplete. All right. Meanwhile, they can't even get the game started over, and Hartwick, immediate flags on the play. And they're calling delay of game. No, Luke. They weren't on the proper side of the field. They had the net. So yeah, pretty uneventful all around. First to 15 for Hartwick. Purdue has fumbled and given the ball back to the Badgers. Meanwhile, Louisville making some great open field tackling to prevent a first down, but they do have third and short now for SMU. They go for their left, rolling out for the pass. Here comes, has to run the other side. Does he have anything over there? They do get pass interference for sure. In football, Cornman, I don't think we've ever been fortunate enough to get a shutout, or unfortunate enough, depending on whose team it is. Meanwhile, great defense by number 20 for Louisville. They're going to force a punt by SMU. Meanwhile, nothing for Hartwick. They give them a penalty for a blindside block on Hartwick, and it becomes offset. They just have to replay the down. Meanwhile, we have some decent moves coming off of the Louisville punt return. They'll get him out to the 30 instead of being stopped inside the 20. Oh, yeah, the coach is not happy with that call. Oh, yeah, Dallas is confused, and so am I. I didn't see the foul that they talked about. So here we are, 1st and 16. Same as it ever was. Look where my hand was. All right, 2 receivers to the right side. 2-back set. We will have a handoff, and it will not go very far. Maybe a yard and a half. Oh, yeah. It's an extra challenge. Unofficially, no gain on the play. All right. And damn, now they have a 5 receiver set. They only rush 4. And damn, they can't get anything done. I'm not going to blame the QBs so much as the as the receiving core for Hartwick. I have seen so many passes come their way that have just bounced off them, gone through their hands, been dropped. All right. 3rd and 17. And we get a timeout for Hartwick. Dang. Yeah. There you go, Monty. Does avoid the pressure. But does get taken down. I'm not sure if he was close to the sticks. Oh, yeah, they got 4th down and at least 8 to go. And I'm assuming that they're going to punt. Yeah, they don't want to give Utica another short field. Meanwhile, we'll wait for Louisville to quickly dump it off as the defensive pressure arrives. Does manage to get them to the 50, and they'll have a 3rd and short. All right, another punt, and it'll just bounce down past the 20. Oh, good. A bit of good fortune for Hartwick. And their clock stops at 5:40. How could it get any better for us right now? Well, I'd imagine with Louisville getting a win against Southern Methodist, I would take that. Come on, Louisville. I know you got it. I know you got this one. All right, so Utica will do this again. 4 receivers, 3 on the near side. Back shifts to the QB's right. There'll be a handoff heading the other direction. He may get back to the line. Emphasis on may. Yeah, at that point, 52-6, that is a great time to get some experience going for the freshman. All right, they'll try that look again here on 2nd and 10. Exact same look with the running back Smith shift, and that throw wound up going off the receiver's hands and out of bounds. So here comes 3rd and 10. Rare offensive miscue. And that pass was off target, nearly picked by Southern Methodist. Louisville now facing 3rd and 9. The 4th quarterback is in for Utica. Oh my goodness. Same formation. They're going to try to launch it, but it's a little bit too ahead of the intended target. Was watching for it. They were looking down the sideline for Willem Mel, and he may have been able to get it if he'd gotten started a little sooner, but Pioneers are going to punt. I think same thing is about to happen for Louisville, actually. Yeah, too much competition on that play. Essentially a jump ball. Now the Cards have to give it back. Oh, what a bounce. Oh, no. Rolls to the 18-17 yard line. We're never going to get this game over with. 4:44 left. Once again, shout out to Dallas Bosley and the Empire 8 Network for putting in the work today. Essentially doing what I didn't have to. Oh, man. Texas A&M now up 41-7 on Missouri. Meanwhile, we'll get a run of 6 from Southern Methodist to begin their drive. And they're going to try a throw and a good catch by Cosgrove out of bounds around the 37. Oh, they're going to give him the 38. Don't worry, Dallas. Do the math in your head enough, you will get better at it. Low snap. Through the rush, keeps looking, and find his receiver on the other side of the 50. Well, that's another first for the Hawks. All right. Game's not over. However, Southern Methodist has just got the first down. And no, Utica gets up roughing the passer this time. And a great gift for the Hawks. Meantime, 1st and 10 for Southern Methodist. They fake the handoff. Meanwhile, a flag out of the secondary on that passing play. An illegal substitution on Louisville. Meantime, they're having an Elgato moment. The stream fucking died as soon as Hartwick scored. Oh my God. I have got nothing except you're connected to Huddle Focus Tracking Tactical Angle. They're giving me an Elgato screen right now. I can hear the audio. Hartwick has scored on a touchdown pass. I don't know if this is us. Like I said, Huddle Focus is a brand of video camera that's usually marketed to sports people. This is the equivalent of their Elgato screen where something is disconnected or going wrong. I can still hear by the play-by-play of Dallas right now. We'll take credit. Why does something break every time we cover Division 3? Every damn time. Well, at least we hear the shouts of encouragement from the bench. This damn game. And we don't even get to see the kid in the orange shirt chasing it into the woods. Yeah, quick break. Plug in the camera again. Woo, way to go, offense. Why? Just why? Meanwhile, NC State QB carted off after a hit to the head. 1st and 10 for Southern Methodist. They have all the options ahead of them. They decide to run and strip the ball out at the 5. Holy hell, big turn of events for Louisville. Stripping the runner as the tackle was made. Oh, wow. And yeah, oh wait. They might have a way to argue that his knee is down. I don't know. Yeah, that they could call that down by contact. I don't know if they can replay. Oh yeah, they're going to review that. This could very easily get overturned because that was a very close call on that fumble. And meanwhile, the camera is not working. There has been unsportsmanlike conduct during the kickoff. We are in technical hell. I'm just going to refresh the page real quick. Nope. I have still got Elgato. I will post a picture of the screen in the community chat because this is actually what I took a photo of a couple minutes before the game started. Let me get up to community tab and dink hudlinga dinkadoo. A higher quality of technical difficulties. And that is the... Yeah, just posted it there in my community tabs. That is the current screen that I have got. And we're getting just true radio commentary from old Dallas right now. Oh, and he's getting all sorts of mixed up in these last few seconds. Every damn time. Every time. We cannot watch a Division 3 game all the way through on this channel. At least the WNBA playoffs are happening? I don't know, man. Yep. Yep. That went the way I thought it should have. Call gets reversed. It's 1st and 10 at the 13 for SMU. Meanwhile, a blown tackle in the backfield allows them to get inside the 15, maybe close to the 10. Oh. Oh, man. This is an awful showing, and then the QB is hit as he throws. Flags come out of the end zone, and Louisville might have given the game away again. Yeah. Pass interference in the end zone. Ball on the 1-yard line. Ugh. Offsides as they were trying to get substitutions done. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 65 to 7, TCU versus Georgia. Well, they're keeping the game going. The stream's still going, but I still can't see a damn thing. Hey, hopefully Rutgers gives you more of a contest, Logan. Meanwhile, SMU has scored. They've got their go-ahead touchdown. Dallas apologized to the viewers? Oh, thank you, Dallas. Meanwhile, it appears Utica has the ball. We are under 2 minutes, and they're about to punt it away. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly when we lost it, actually. Sorry, Dallas. Yeah, that's the precise time that the signal went out. We were not fortunate enough to see the one Hartwick score today. Meanwhile, Jackson Dorf is going to get a good completion as we watch the last of the Mustangs and Louisville. We kick into the end zone because, of course, we do. I don't know if we're getting the camera back. Yeah, Dallas. It's all Dallas at this point. Dallas is going to have to focus on this game. I'm going to have to concentrate on Mustangs and Cardinals because what else can I do at this point? I feel silly. Come on, Baxter. And incomplete. Damn. Can we get one more completion with 45 seconds left? (34-27), SMU leading Louisville with 6:15 to go in the fourth. It was a quick strike aided by a couple of penalties for the Mustangs. Oh my God, snap over the head, too. Wow. Okay, 3rd and 1 now for the Cards. One receiver in the slot on the far side, two space on the near. They fake a handoff. They pretend like they're going to do the pitch off, and unfortunately, the QB gets headed off at the pass by a charging defender before he can reach for the sticks. And there goes the game. Every year something goes wrong with the Division III's team. But at least the game's over. Yeah. I'm sure the clarification is much appreciated, Cordman. You never know who could be listening. Might as well let Dallas finish out his broadcast. I want to hear what kind of sign-off he has. Yep, I'll have to think about it. Oh, they're going to be going against SUNY Rockport next Saturday. Will he be back on the call, though? He does not say. Maybe he wants to leave us in suspense. I hope he does, though, because he did a very good job with the game today. Meanwhile, reaching out for the catch, but incomplete. Louisville will try again. Hey. That's going to be a beautiful disaster, True North. All right, we get the handshake. We don't get to see it, but Dallas assures us that it is there. Thank you, Dallas Bosley. Very much appreciate it. Named after President Garfield's assassin? Really? Well, I can't think of any better way to end the stream other than that. So, Luke, I appreciate it. This is Jim B here on 106.9 Click FM. We'll let Louisville do what it'll do against SMU, but I'm going to take a break and prepare for the CFL later tonight. I suggest you do the same. This has been another Stupid Sports Show. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.